Katelyn. Happy Tuesday. You all know I love Tuesday. It's so spontaneous and fun and just sort of random. Hey, Randy. Sorry, my neighbors are here. It's fun because it's like you're getting back into the flow of work, but it's also the most spontaneous, I think, day of the week. But anyways, what I wanted to share with you guys, I went climbing this morning and I had a big revelation while I was climbing. But what I want to talk about first is how everybody always says that to accomplish anything worthwhile or accomplish any kind of success, that you have to believe in yourself. I was at Beachbody Coach Summit last week, as I know many of you guys were too who are coaches, and so much of the stories we hear is you have to believe in yourself, you have to believe in that vision, you have to be able to see yourself getting there in order to get there. And all of that emphasizes that the make or break is the belief. And sometimes it's hard to have that strong belief in ourselves. We don't always know what the other side looks like, and we don't always know what the journey is going to look like. So sometimes it's easier than we think, sometimes it's harder than we think, but we don't know until we get there. So it's really hard to be able to have that belief when we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. And sometimes we just don't have the experience to have the confidence in ourselves to know we can get there. So believe me, I know that having belief in yourself all the time or with whatever you're endeavoring to do can be hard. So this morning I was climbing at Ascend, which is in Southside. It's this really cool climbing gym right by my house. And I don't know much about climbing. I'm brand new to climbing, and this is specifically bouldering. So you're not strapped in at all. You're just sort of free climbing. And I went with two of my good friends, Paul and Abby, who I've been friends with for, 13 years, a long time. And so I've gone before, and every time I've gone on the level, we'll just call them level one. It has its own terminology, V0, V1, but we'll just say level one for simplicity's sake, climbs on these routes up the boulders. And I can handle those. I've built confidence that I can handle those, but I've never gone above that initial level. So today I saw Abby do one, and I thought, maybe I'm going to try that. And they were both encouraging me to give it a shot. And they both were saying, we'll coach you through it. Come on, you can do it. So I start climbing. And even though you're never super high off the ground, I would guess maybe 15 feet, it feels really high when you're up there. And I'm not afraid of heights, but when you're not strapped in and you're relying on your grip alone, it can be really, really scary. So as I was going up, each next set of the holds or grips, they had to coach me what to grab onto, how to shift my body weight. And each time I got to the next one, I kept thinking, this is where I'm going to end. I'm done here. I can't even believe I got this far. And they kept saying, no, now go to the next one. Now go to the next one. I was terrified. I really felt like at any point, if I missed one of the holds, I would fall backwards. So at one point, right when I was kind of towards the top, I look down, and it's far. They're way down there. Paul and Emma are down there, and they're cheering me on, and they're telling me what to hold on to. And I look down, and Abby looks at me, and he goes, Kate, if you fall, we'll catch you. Don't worry. So I look back up, and I take the reach, and it's really scary because I know if I miss, then I could easily fall or hurt myself in some way. But I went for it because they believed in me, and they were encouraging me. And I ended up doing it, and I made it to the top, and I couldn't get over it because I honestly thought when I first started up that if I got halfway, that would be huge for me. I'd never done one on this level before. So what I realized in all that, it felt amazing to be at the top and to have them have my back the whole way up and to be cheering me on and coaching me through it and teaching me as I go and walking me through the process. I realized that it felt so amazing to do that with them. But I didn't need to believe in myself because instead I trusted people that had more experience than me and believed in me for me. So that was a huge revelation for me because I feel like it applies to all aspects of our life. If there's a business project you're trying to do, a new endeavor in life, whatever it is in life you're trying to accomplish, you don't always have to believe in yourself, but you need to surround yourself with people who are going to believe in you for you. And more importantly, people that can serve as mentors. See, Paul and Abby have done this for years. They've been climbing, so they know what it takes. They have the experience to know what my level is and to know what I'm capable of because they've been there. They know what the next step is. They know where I have to put my hands. They know how I have to shift my body weight. So all along, they were believing in me and they knew what was possible for me because they've been there. So I learned that anything in life that we're going through, if we find a mentor that has more experience than us, that's going to believe in us, if we don't believe in ourselves, we can still trust that person, especially when it's somebody who cares about us and we know has our back. We just have to listen to what they're saying from their point of experience and wisdom and believe that that's true for us. So I will amend what the title of this video is that I definitely think that if you have belief in yourself and your vision, that you can accomplish anything. But if you don't have belief in yourself, know that you can still accomplish anything if you put your trust in people that care about you and have the experience to tell you how to get there and to know what you're capable of. So Paul and Avi believed that I could get to the top way before I did. When I was climbing, I had no idea I would be able to get to the top until I was at the top. And even then I couldn't believe it. And my first thought was, now how do I get down? But they saw that in me and they knew what I was capable of and they knew they could walk me through it. So if there are any coaches out there that are struggling with their business or whatever your career is in life, whatever you think your purpose is, maybe you're a new parent, maybe you're starting a new health and fitness journey, the important part is if you don't believe that you're capable of getting to where you want to go, find somebody who cares about you and that is put your trust in them because they have the experience to know how far you can go, and use that encouragement as belief when you don't have belief in yourself. So that's my message for you guys today. Happy Tuesday. I hope that makes sense. I hope everyone has a great week. I would encourage you to go out there and try something this week that you don't think you could do. It could be big or small. And find a mentor or somebody who can coach you through and believe in you in ways that you don't believe in yourself. And I think you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. So thanks again, Paul and Avi, for encouraging me today. It was a great way to start my day and a great morning. And thank you to all of you guys who are always encouraging me and always rooting me on. And I hope you know and feel that I am rooting you on every step of whatever you're trying to accomplish. Have a great week, guys. I'll talk to you soon.